with the return of the Tech Zamasu on both Global and JP, you might be wondering if you should be picking this unit up with coins. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say right off the bat, if you're on Global, I would probably just wait, only because we have already seen that it is going to be returning in the future. So if you don't pick them up now, you could just always wait and for them to come back later. On JP, it's a little bit more of a difficult to kind of showcase thing because I'm a global player, but I could do my best to kind of showcase, the flaws and the strengths of this unit while, also talking about it with the newly released physical rosé after all. Uh, so unlike the Super Saiyan Blues, I would say that Tech Zamasu's leader, while it is very like expanded, I would say like it has a lot of units on here. The main issue with this team is that it's just like Tech Zamasu is not the leader that we need for it, right? Like Fuse Fighters, for example, other than obviously Tech Zamasu himself, who are you really gonna be putting on Fused Fighters that is like an extreme type character? This guy doesn't link with anybody because he has the same name as Tech Fusion Zamasu, and then like I am not running I'm not running Super 17. But as you can see, most of his categories are all categories that are just super class dominance. So it's very hard, other than Worldwide Chaos, of course. It's just very hard to make the team or make an argument saying that, like this is one of the better leader skills. Like I said, it does have a lot of units on it, but if you're running a super class team, I feel like at that point, you might as well just run a super class unit to link up better with them, right? So I went ahead and I already made a team though. We'll go ahead and look at it and hopefully get some good footage, get some of the strengths and, like I said, the weaknesses of the unit. We'll go ahead and use this. I'm going to go ahead and use this team as well. Obviously, Physical Rosé has the ability to transform as soon as we get to turn 3, but remember that we are probably going to have to skip on that, specifically because you can't have two domains at the same time. This is okay. I mean, Physical Rosé is like, this is the perfect situation for him to like showcase like why he's as good as he is as well. Um, because in situations like this where we just get like a very horrible opening rotation, we know that he's going to be mostly free. We're not going to be super scared from something like this happening. The only thing is that we have to kind of worry about the Super Saiyan 3 Rosé being able to guard. So, guess we'll just do this. Really wanted to drop the, I really wanted to drop the Rainbow Orbs for Rosé, but it is what it is. Also, it's kind of funny that again, this is a showcase to try to show, like the strengths and stuff. And as per always, the showcase unit just is never in the first rotation because this game hates me. Also, we're not guarding, but we didn't get supered, so it's fine. We are not going to get 3 supers here, but we have the chance at 2 if we can get the additional super right now. Nope. All right, so now we have to rely on hidden potential if we do want an additional super. That's our 3rd guaranteed attack, and no, we didn't get it either. We're still fine. Like, we're guarding, yeah, we have damage reduction. So we'll go ahead and do this. I have this. We'll do... We'll do that. And then defense-wise, we are completely fine. Remember that he has so much damage reduction on the first turn. He has 20% for 4 turns. Then he gets an additional 20% on his first turn, so 40%. Then he also just has the 40% damage reduction right here as well. So he'll have 80% damage reduction just for the first turn. Then it obviously goes to the... it'll go from 80 to 60 to 40. But he'll be fine. All right, I'm really hoping that we get supered here. Because AGL Zamasu cannot live a super. That is the one thing that's bad about AGL Zamasu, is that he cannot live a super turn 1. Afterwards, when he transforms and he gets his damage reduction up, he's fine. Oh, please don't. Okay, that's fine. AGL Zamasu can still heal us, and Zamasu is also giving us heals too. We're fine. Then we could finally get this. I'm trying to give us more ki, but it's just like it's not happening. Yep. This is a little bit unfortunate, but hopefully it will be fun. I mean, physical Super Saiyan 3 Rose right here would be fine if we get supered. Even without guard, I think it'd still be fine because we're supering first. And the double super helps, you know, it raises our attack. It's going to make us stronger once we transform. Okay, he was guarding too. I don't know if we give a super though. Okay, thank you. Now we can put Agil Zamasu in slot 1, and then we won't have to really worry too much. And then also, you know, start building up our damage reduction, of course. Like I said, we're just going to have Physical Rose be more of a floater right now. Just because we won't be able to see Tech Zamasu's domain if we continuously have it where Rose is transformed, right? We wouldn't be able to do it for 5 turns. This is going to hurt a little bit. But it's worth it, I swear. Because not only can we transform now, but also we're double supering. So Agil Zamasu is not going to take that much damage again. He'll be fine. Okay, double attack and defense raises, which is really good, of course. Triple attack and defense raises. You'll love to see it. Alright, that's fine. I mean, no matter what, Physical Rose is going to kill, right? Like, if we don't get the critical hit right here... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Now, obviously, I forgot he heals us. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, and we're able to super first? I think we're completely fine. I'll probably do this just so that we can get more links. But then I have to... Yeah, no, I can't do that. I have to have in Zamasu super, because then he'll raise his attack and defense for 1 turn. Oh, he has 60% damage reduction and he's type effective, though. Here's his type advantage. I guess let me restart the turn and then we'll see. We'll see if we can mess with the orbs a little bit more. All right, hopefully we can make some magic happen real quick. Let me adjust my mic for a second. All right. Theoretically, we could just do this. No. No, because then it wouldn't help out Zamasu at all. I mean, does he even link up better with Tech Zamasu? It's the same. Is our defense the same, though? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We don't need to put him in the first slot. We're completely fine. Surely that'll drop. Oh. Why? Why does it have to gatekeep the int orbs like that? Why? I'm not resetting the turn again. This is all your fault, in Zamasu. Okay. No double super. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, we got hit with the normal at the start, so we did get the defense boost, but it's not... Yeah, it's a little too much, you know? But I think everybody else should be able to hold it down. We'll be able to transform next turn, hopefully. I really hope that Inzamasu is able to hold it down. Please, you have 60% damage reduction, man. Yes! Not even close, by the way. Dude, how often do you see Int Roses? active skill. Should we just pop that? That would be really funny. Let's pop it. As per usual, though. Oh, wait. Isn't his just for one turn? I think Into Rose's is just for one turn, right? Oh, yeah. There's a reason. I would have put Tech Fusion Zamasu transformed in turn 1. But even still, get this loser out of here. This bum. But yeah, it's truly, how often do you see this? We'll have it where we do this real quick. And then I'm pretty sure this is only for one turn. If it's not for one turn, we'll pause and we'll finish out the turn and then we'll come back. But I'm almost positive because it's a rage, so it's only for one turn. Dude, the double super, this guy is a bum. All right. Now we can cook. Let's go ahead and pop this. So remember, now he's immune to everything, right? Takes 0 damage from everything. And what? How often do you get that many orbs and he just heals nothing from it? I mean, it's just for the support, right? Because he's giving Worldwide Chaos category allies 60%. You know, so that's the reason why that you still want to get the 6 orbs regardless. We'll go ahead and get this, I guess. And then we can get this. And we could just hope. We could just hope that everything will be fine. Nope. 10 million attack stat, not bad. Okay. Please super, dude. Please. Why? Or is he just not able to because it was a rage turn? Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure he's not able to super because it was a rage turn. Okay. Yeah. Look at this guy over here. Now we probably lose. So like I was talking about before, as you can see, can't transform even though we obviously have an it's turn 6, right? Is that how it is? Yeah, starting from the 6th turn, can't transform. Go ahead and do this. Just try getting some heals in. It could be really bad though. Yeah, like what are you supposed to do in this situation, right? And obviously Zamasu is a character who gets weaker as the battle goes on, unfortunately. Not only that, but you also have to have the first attack be a very, very non-hard-hitting hit, basically. So with that, I'd probably end off on saying no. I don't know if I could tell you to, like, with the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, I could see more so the argument because, like, once you transform, right, they just become one of the best units. But with Tech Zamasu, you can only have one of them transform, and then if you're running 2 of them like how we're doing here, then it's just like one of them is gonna always be free to just take damage like that, and you can't really do anything. You're just stuck, right? And if I did put him in slot 1 with 60% damage reduction, he can't tank it. Can't take it before and can't take it post transformation. It's just unfortunate, you know. No one would have been able to survive there. I mean, I guess the only thing I could have done differently was maybe transform AGL Zamasu and try to, you know, burst it. But even then, I don't know if that would have worked out in the long run, for sure. But yeah, I think that this team, it's just another case of like it needing a couple buffs. But even with every single buff that, like every single unit that's on this team has been released within the last year, right? And it still has so many like liabilities. This whole team has been either easy aid or buffed or released in this year. Well, in the past 365 days, not within this year. And it's a little sad. It's a little sad to say the least. But yeah, I would say if you're very tempted, or if you're the biggest Fusion Zamasu or Zamasu fan, more power to you, man. You can go ahead and pick up a dupe or pick up a copy. But if you're not, and you're like, maybe this will help out my team, or maybe this will help out and have this stuff, because then I won't have to run 2 rosés. I think no matter what, we're just like in a very unfortunate situation. There's really nothing we could do here. But we just kind of have to wait. We have to wait for more buffs to somehow drop. But other than that, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you as always, Will, for being a member. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your week, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, and then before I do close out for today though, one thing I do want to say though is tomorrow, or basically Sunday, the time that or Sunday EST, I'm going to be dropping 2 showcases, so you can look forward to that. I'm going to be dropping the Zamasu with more dupes, and then Super Saiyan Blue units with more dupes. So you guys can look forward to that tomorrow. Rather than, you know, spacing them out, I could just, you know, release both on Sunday, since, you know, it's we split up the red coins, so now we could join them up when we give them more dupes. I'll go ahead and say though that Super Saiyan Blues will probably look better just because they have 3 dupes instead of Zamasu, who's gonna have 1. But other than that, for real this time, hope you guys all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.